And as you can see here, I am wearing my elf shirt, which can only mean one thing. We are here in Nashville, Tennessee, and we are visiting
Mission Safe Christmas.
There is Mr. Narwhal.
Hey buddy, hope you find your dad.
We are starting by making our way through the candy cane forest. And there is Leon the Snowman from the movie Elf. Here's the Clausometer that we have to fill up. You can see the spirit of Christmas is only at maybe 10% right now, but hopefully we'll change that. Henry is just beside himself. He doesn't know if he should bake cookies or play with toys, but he is ready to go. So this is kind of like Santa's workshop where the elves make their toys. And as you can see here, Gentry is actually virtually going to make a toy. He's making a few toys. Henry is joining in on that mission to build some toys.
Ready?
There we go. There it goes. This wall is just filled with jack-in-the-boxes, just like the ones from the movie Elf. And if you recall from the movie Elves, this is the coat of elves that the elves at the North Pole recite each day at school. Number 1, treat every day like Christmas. Number 2, there's room for everyone on the nice list. And number 3, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Gentry and Henry are so excited to be at Santa's workshop. Now we are in Santa's test kitchen. The Clausometer is getting a little bit higher.
To make some Christmas cookies.
The boys are putting some spices and sugar and oil and some other ingredients inside their bowl. There it is. Gentry's cookie is complete. Nice. And if you've watched the movie Elf, you know that the 4 food groups are candy canes, candy corns, candy, and of course we all know from that great movie that everyone loves to watch each and every single Christmas that syrup is the 4th food group, and it goes well with spaghetti noodles. Bake Off winner right here, folks. North Pole's Bake Off winner with Leon the Snowman. Here we have Buddy the Elf's apron, Mrs. Claus, Papa Elf, who adopted Buddy, and some other elf aprons as well. Look at that. That looks delicious. All kinds of candy. Henry has spotted the candy.
Now it's time to make some Christmas cookies. Fill that Clausometer by choosing the right ingredients.
The Clausometer is getting a little bit higher. Okay.
What do you want? What do you
Hey, you want that on top of it?
want? Sprinkles?
There is Henry's cookie. Christmas tree sugar cookie with sprinkles. Yeah, is that your cookie?
Now it's time to make some Christmas.
This is just like the scene from in the movie Elf when he made all of these very elaborate and detailed cutouts. And of course, this is the famous seat that Santa sat in when he came to the mall the next day, but he was upset because it was not the real Santa Claus. It was like Santa's helper, Santa Claus. If you remember, that is a scene from the elevator when Buddy was going up to the top of the Empire State Building. Awesome. And here's a direct scene from the mailroom where Buddy was sent to the basement of the Empire State Building to work. And I will say that really raised the Clausometer. Totally did not see this, but here's Gentry and Henry in person, and look at this. They're right up here on the screen, dancing around. How cool is that? And here is Central Park. Here is Central Park where Buddy and his brother got into that infamous snow fight coming home from school. There's Santa's sleigh. So you can actually take these plastic balls and throw them at the screen here, and it generates an actual snowball simulation. There are these plastic balls. Let's see how well we do here. Let's see, right. Let's see. How about... There's somebody. Totally off. All right, fully equipped with all the snowballs that we could ever need. Let's see what we've got. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, man. Got her. Those behind the tree are really hard to get. They're super sneaky. There's one. Got him. They have another one where you can actually shoot the snowballs. And you kind of aim with the snowflakes. It's pretty cool. Beautiful scene here of Central Park. Here is the Christmas Carol constructor.
You did it! The Clausometer's at 100%. Mission complete.
And we made it here at Central Park to Santa's sleigh. And this could be a very good sign, but it appears that the Clausometer is at 100%. Here we go towards the exit. And just like at any theme park, they've got you with a gift shop
As easy as
that can be purchased. All kinds of elf stuff.
this.
Look at that advent calendar
Look at this.
with a red button that says press here. I can't help myself. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Snow sword. It's kind of like the one at... That's kind of like the one at Dollywood. And speaking of which, I hope we don't get copyright dinged because Dolly is singing in the background. Your Mission Safe Christmas mugs available. Love a big cup of coffee just like this one, but I don't know, 20 bucks seems a little high in my opinion for a coffee mug, but it is cool. And what is a gift shop if it doesn't have snow falling on you as you are looking at the items? Look at that, it's snowing in here. That is so cool. Got some music ornaments. Of course, we've got the great late Elvis Presley, a Tennessee ornament, another really cool Elvis ornament, and then Saint Nick himself. Even have abominable snowmans from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Henry dropped the abominable snowman, and he has answered the question that bumbles actually do not bounce. Here's a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer board game. Here's the Opryland Express. They have some teacups, as you can see back here, and they also have a train that you can ride. Gentry and Henry opted for the very front of the train. There they are.
To a rockin' Christmas on Ice. If you're ready to rock with us, clap along.
So we stumbled upon a completely free ice show here at the Opryland Hotel, and it was quite spectacular. They had flaming guitars, singing, dancing. I mean, that was stuff that you see like on the Olympics, but I was completely blown away. What were your thoughts, Gentry?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get on the ice. I never ice skated, but they have these little like polar bears that you can hold on, so I'm gonna try that.
So now Gentry wants to try some ice skating. We are now here in the Gaylord Opryland Hotel, and check out this monstrous Christmas tree. How beautiful is that? The wonderful thing about the Opryland Hotel is that no matter which time you visit during the season, there's always something new to see. I mean, we were literally here just about 5 or 6 weeks ago when we did the scavenger hunt. And we have a link in the description down below for that scavenger hunt that we did here around Halloween time. But just a few short weeks later, they've completely transformed the hotel. And while it is a great time to visit the Opryland Hotel at any time of the year, my personal favorite time is always during the Christmas season. And it looks like the fountain show is getting ready to begin right now. Look at this though, I just now realized these are polar bears. And look at this big mama polar bear right here. Wow, that is huge. Check out this poinsettia Christmas tree. How cool is that? And here we are entering another conservatory, and there's a cool little Telecaster guitar. Check that out. This is a nice little white Christmas tree that's being displayed here. Gentry is checking out the snowman that's playing some banjo along with the harmonica there. And Henry insisted in joining in on the fun as well. And that Telecaster is pretty cool, but check out this blue Les Paul. I actually have a blue Les Paul myself, but not one this big. These massive banana plants. We actually have some banana plants that surround our pool, but we have a different variety, nothing to the magnitude or extreme of the height of one of these. The detail here at the Opryland Hotel is just unparalleled. Look at all these small Christmas trees that are on top of Solario Cantina. It's one of the many restaurant offerings inside the hotel. Here's a beautiful gazebo all lit up at night. So what do you think about the Opryland Hotel at Christmas time, Jennifer?
Always beautiful.
Absolutely. Gentry, what are your thoughts?
Super beautiful, and I love it.
Awesome. And we're having to take the elevator to navigate because Henry is in the stroller today, and it can present some obstacles getting from conservatory to conservatory as you're trying to navigate the beautiful greenery that exists here at the Opryland Hotel. Here is the Magnolia Conservatory. One of my favorite, next to the Garden Conservatory, is the Magnolia because of this really cool waterfall that we're getting ready to walk upon. So we are now looking at the parade of trees here at the Opryland Hotel. And the first tree that we're taking a look at here is Keith Urban's tree. And you can see the QR code there where if you would like to scan that, you go to CharityStars.com/Keith. You can enter the Keith Urban Ultimate Orlando Getaway. And here is the Alan Jackson tree. Always love going down these trails, whether they're in the daytime or the nighttime. It feels like you're walking through the jungle. And here is Reba McEntire's tree. That is super tall. Goodness. Probably easily a 15-foot Christmas tree, I'd say. Here's the full list of Christmas trees in the Garden Conservatory. Got Reba, Luke Bryan, Josh Turner, Eric Church, Darius Rucker, George Strait, Carrie Underwood, Alan Jackson, Mickey Guyton, and Keith Urban. There's the Luke Bryan tree. Oh, that's cool. It's got a moose at the top. And here is the Josh Turner tree. If you look closely, there's an ornament, Josh Turner on it. And here's the Eric Church Christmas tree. And if you look very closely, you can see Eric Church's signature aviator sunglasses right there in that tree. Here is the Darius Rucker Christmas tree. That's a pretty cool one too. They put a lot of detail into this and lots of red and green. Very festive. And while we're here talking about music, if you like country music, you should check out our other YouTube channel called Country Today. And we're going to leave a link in the description below for our other channel, but also you can go to youtube.com/Country Today to check out that site. We've got the Elves Eatery. It's another eating option here at the Opryland Hotel. And this is so neat here. This is the front of the Opryland Hotel, where it lights up red and it eventually transitions to a hue of green. And look at this impressive Christmas tree display that you can see from Briley Parkway. That is easily 60, maybe 70 feet into the sky, at least. Now we're going to take a look at a nativity scene. The reason for the season. This is quite the display for a nativity scene here. Wow. They also have carriage rides that are available. And it took a while, but here is that green that I was referring to. Absolutely stunning. Well, guys, thank you for tagging along with us today at Mission Save Christmas here at Gaylord's Opryland Hotel. What was your favorite part, Jennifer?
All the lights and all the guitars.
Lots of guitars. Gentry, what are your thoughts?
I like the snowball fight and all of the lights.
What about you, Henry? All the lights? All right. And again, we thank you so much for tagging along with us. We had an absolute blast. We would like to wish you a Merry Christmas. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the like button and that notification bell so that you can join us on our next adventure. And we thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait to see you next time on Every Day is Saturday.